our approach, we always talk about whole health approach. When it comes to any kind of disordered eating, I'm always very interested in talking about eating patterns and eating beliefs and behaviors that were formed in childhood, from our parents or what we saw in our environment. I think food intolerance elimination is so important because it is just so addictive, and it has that adrenaline and cortisol response after we've eaten it. Making sure that you're balancing those macronutrients, starting off with PFC. I'm going to talk about that in a minute. Stress management for sure. We want to be working on the triangle, and making sure that nutrient density is going in. The more that we can opt for foods that are very, if we've got a body that has been starved of nutrients, then this can be like life-changing. Once we start getting those vitamins and minerals and macronutrients in on a balanced level, then the body the stress comes down in the body because it's not constantly looking for food. We want to support digestive function, choosing organic food where we can. It's not top of my list. I think it's much more important to be looking at that nutrient density, and making sure that macronutrient balance from a hormone perspective. I'll be focusing on that. The vagus nerve support, again, this is a stress piece. This is so the vagus nerve is a nerve that connects the brain to the digestion. It comes right up here in stress. It's all linked in with chewing and jaw function. And so the more that we can de-stress, I mean, this is where you can look at things like massage, or if you're a kinesiologist training with us, so where jaw work can be really important, the working with the TMJ, so that this message from the digestive system to the brain is a lot more balanced. Exercise, I mean, this can be, when it comes to disordered eating, disordered exercising is also another thing to watch out for and to question with your clients of what's their relationship with exercise, because we can see this pattern of I can eat what I want because it's okay because I can out exercise it. And actually that can be, from a stress perspective, if you're eating lots of rubbish without the nutrients going in and then you're exercising hard on it, I mean, the body is going to have a hormone response to that for sure. Making sure that they're sleeping well. We use adaptogens, and I'll talk a little bit more about the adaptogens that we're using later. Relationships and boundaries. I actually think what you were saying earlier, Crystal, about the need for control, is that comes into the boundaries thing and the discussion with your clients around where their boundaries are. And the more that they can set boundaries to keep themselves safe, the less they will need to use food as a way of being able to create those boundaries. The other two we've